What's up, you guys? Welcome to another Data on Deck. I know you all have been dying to dive into some more charts. Today I want to talk about nominal returns versus real returns. So I am a financial advisor, and when people quote nominal returns to me, it's just something gets me to the core. I want to talk about real returns. But what are the differences between real returns versus nominal returns? Well, let's take a look at a couple of asset classes. The first one I want to talk about are US housing prices, and these are national housing prices, by the way, from 1890 to 2010, 120-year period. As you can see, the nominal growth in US housing is this blue line trending higher. So $100 put in here on this scale over that 120-year period grew to about $5,500 here. Now that's just nominal. Real returns are once you factor in for inflation or you adjust for inflation or CPI. And that is the gray line here. So as you can see, if you take housing prices, the blue line, and then you adjust for inflation, you get the real return down here, which is a lot more subdued. Now let's talk about another asset class, stocks. What do those real returns versus nominal returns look like? Now here we're looking at the S&P 500 versus bonds versus treasury bills over a similar 100-year period. As you can see, $100 over that time period, adjusted for inflation, grew to $26,500. Bonds and treasury bills much lower, factoring in for inflation. So there you have it. Real returns versus nominal returns. Nominal returns turn into real returns once you adjust for inflation on the return. So sometimes when people are just looking at the price of their house over the course of the time they've owned it, maybe they've owned it for 20 years and it's doubled in nominal price, we really want to look at what was the real return, that price adjusted for inflation, not even counting a lot of other things that people should factor into real estate, such as property taxes or insurance or maintenance, but just strictly looking at the price isn't a good indication of how you've been doing. Don't forget to like and subscribe our page, and we'll see you guys next time.